Find the probability of getting 2 heads and 1 tail in a toss of a coin 3 times. This problem is a problem of experimental probability. Now, let's assume we have a coin. This is a coin. A coin has 2 sides. Let's call this side the head and this other side the tail, T. Now, throwing one coin 3 times is the same thing as throwing 3 coins once. So we are looking for the probability, the chance of getting 2 heads and 1 tail when this coin is thrown 3 times. So the keywords here, we have 2 heads and 1 tail, and we have to find the probability. Alright, first thing is to write the sample space. The sample space given as S is equal to, so we are going to determine the number of heads and tail we have when we throw. So we can have, when we throw 3 times, we can have the head and head appearing from the 3 throws, or we have head and tail. We can have head, tail, head, or head, tail, tail. Also, we can have the tail appearing, or tail, the tail, and the head appearing. Then we can also have the tail, the head, and the tail appearing after the throw, or the tail, head, and head. So these are the outcomes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 possible outcomes from throwing a coin 3 times. Alright, now the question says, what is the chance of getting 2 heads and a tail together? So looking at the sample space, these are the possible outcomes, or the total outcomes that we have when we throw. So let's see how many times we have 2 heads and 1 tail appearing. So here we have head, tail. This is 1. Here we also have 2 heads here and 1 tail. Here we have what else? We also have here 2 heads and 1 tail. So these are the 3 possible outcomes of having 2 heads and 1 tail appearing. Now, from the total outcome, we can say the number of sample space, the number in the sample space, there are 8 possible outcomes. Then the number of 2 heads, because we have to find 2 heads and 1 tail appearing, 2 heads and 1 tail. So how many 2 heads and 1 tails do we have? Let's write them out. We have head, tail. That's the first one here, followed by head, tail, head, then followed by the tail, head, and head. These are the 3 possible ways of having 2 heads and 1 tail. Now, the total is equal to 3. So we have 2 heads and 1 tail from throwing a coin 3 times. Okay, now the probability of having 2 heads, which is a key question we're asked to find, 2 heads and 1 tail, it's equal to the number of 2 heads and 1 tail. This in this instance, for number of 2 heads and 1 tail is 3, is equal to 3 all over the total outcome. These are the total outcomes, which is 8. There's a number in the sample space, which is 8. So the probability of having 2 heads and 1 tail in a throw of a coin 3 times is 3 over 8. Thank you so much for watching this video.